everyone, welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to do another alternate card using elements from the January paper pumpkin kit called Kisses and Hugs. Again, I'm going to build this alternate on the fly. I've got an idea in my head and I'm going to run with it. So I'm using the greeting from Celebrating You. It's wishing you happily ever after. And I've gold embossed it on one of the Blushing Bride hearts from the kit. I'm also going to use the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. I've got strips of the cards cut out, and I've got a Blushing Bride card base and a very vanilla 5 1/4 by 4 that I'm actually going to run through the embossing folder. So I'm just going to make sure that's centered, and then I'm going to run it through and let's see what happens. Like I say, it's one of those where I've got the idea in my head. I haven't actually done it, so we will see how it goes. You and I can create together. So I'm just running it through the embossing folder, and because you have to put them straight edge in, sometimes they do bang like that in the machine. So that is the Parisian Flourish folder. And I am going to just flat mount this to the Blushing Bride card base. And I'm going to just put some adhesive down the side as well, because sometimes with the 3D folders, the edges kind of separate from the card because of the shape of them. So I'm just going to line that up and drop that down. And then what I had thought about doing was lining these up kind of off center like this. And just like that. And then putting this over top. So I am going to stick these down, and I'm going to leave them all on there so I have a reference point of where I need them to be, so that I make sure that I've got enough room. And these are 3/8 of an inch. No, not 3/8. Just slightly under 3/8 of an inch. And I just randomly cut pieces that I thought would look good together. So, and I wanted to bring in the Blushing Bride again to the front of the card, as well as using it on the greeting. So these are just stacked like that, and we'll just keep putting these down like this. And then this is the last one. And then I need to decide if I'm going to dimensionalize the piece on the front or if I'm just going to flat mount it. And I have a feeling I'll probably end up dimensionalizing it. So I'm just going to add this piece in here like that. I am going to adhere this Blushing Bride heart with the wishing you a happily ever after to it. So if I am going to raise that with dimensionals. So I'm just going to grab some dimensionals, and I'm only putting them where they're hidden by the piece on the front, so they don't show through where the vellum is. Okay, that was probably way more dimensionals than required, but that's okay. So I'm really enjoying this kit, trying to come up with different ways to use it that are going to be effective, and just not always doing the same things. This is a wedding card. I'm going to offset this so it's a little bit crooked just to add some interest. So there we go. That is another alternate card, really quick and simple, pulling in the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder and a greeting from the Celebrating You stamp set using elements of the kit. I was going to put some champagne rhinestone basic jewels on, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I like it just like this, so I'm not going to go ahead and put the jewels on. But thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos using the January 2022 paper pumpkin kit called Kisses and Hugs.